Hello, my babies. Welcome back to another thrift store finds video. I went to a Goodwill and I found some things, but look at this. I found the Mars Rover. Isn't that nice? I think it's most appropriate right now that we're going through this space journey with those astronauts who got stranded in space. Yeah, so this is what comes with that. But of course there's other pieces to the Hot Wheels. I thought that was nice. This is 1996, I believe. And you know, the package is all messed up, so, and the plastic is yellowed, so it's not much of a collector's item, but I think a little astronaut-to-be would love this. This was $2.49. I took off the sticker so I could take a picture of it. Another scientific thing, I found this smart robot. It just says, watch it speed around your house, turning left or right like magic as it bumps into obstacles. So I have no idea what this is for, but I thought a little kid might like this, just to see it moving around, see what they can create with it. I thought my cats would like it, but I'm not going to open it up and see. That's going on my eBay. I found this thing, an inflatable reindeer. It's going to be for my Christmas in July sale. This was $4.49, and I did not try. It's opened. It's been opened, but I did not try to see if it had any holes or anything. But I saw that it was complete, so I thought I'd try it. If it has any holes, I will patch it up and keep it for myself. If it doesn't have any holes, I will put it up on my eBay for my Christmas in July sale. I found some items for myself. I got this water bowl, $2.49. For my cats, gotta put this outside for them for the summertime. They have one of these inside the house that I refill. And you know how cats do not like still water, so I throw a water filter in the bucket, and it lasts for a long time. So yeah, they all drink out of this bowl, one of these bowls, and they do use it. So I like that. You know how cats can be very picky. I found this water pitcher or flower pot or utensil holder, whatever you want to use it for. It was $4.49. None of these were on sale except for that over there, and I'll show you that in a minute. But this is a 1935 John Deere Model B tractor. Isn't that pretty? It's not hand painted. I believe it's a stick-on. So, but it's got the sticky on both sides. Then it has the John Deere logo here. So no chips or breaks. Made by Gibson back in the day. But yeah, I thought that was pretty. Very nicely made for cottagecore aesthetics. Farm-wise. What do you call it? Farmstead, homestead. Jeez, can't get the words out. I found this thing. It's So this is a tripod to hold a picture, a big picture or a little picture or a canvas for painting or a sign you want to put up. So yeah, I didn't know that's what it was for. I was making a lot of noise with that. I didn't know what this was for. I saw it at the Goodwill in with a lot of the other tripod stands. And I just saw this and like, musical instrument holder or what is it? So I brought it home. It was $4.49. I had no idea what it was for, but it does extend very tall. I believe it's like 8 feet tall. It has these little latches. I can't open it. They're very hard for my hands. But they open up. They extend to, this thing will be like 8 feet tall. And then this has an adjuster also. So you can bring this up higher and make it taller or shorter. So yeah, I didn't know what it was, but when I brought it home, I asked my daughter, so what do you think this thing is for? And she immediately told me. It's to display your photos or your paintings or something, she said. And then I looked it up on eBay once I knew what it was, and sure enough, yep, you can display some big frames. So that was good. I have the price for this over here. I'm just going to stick it on right there so I know how much it was. $2.49. Then I found this mat for myself. $2.49. It is a cutting mat. Silicone repair mat. So I thought it was nice. For my crafting. I don't do much crafting, but I just like to have the stuff. I'm currently have my junk journal in the living room because I had found some liquid gesso at one of my thrift store trips, and it was a brand new bottle of gesso, and I had it sitting there for the longest time doing nothing, and I finally moved it to the living room where I am now using the gesso to cover up some of the writings or pictures from my junk journal that I don't want. And it's working really nice. I found another Cricut machine, and this was $12.49, but it was half off, so $6 something. So it opens up really nicely. It didn't have the USB cord connected to it, but when I was looking around at the other metal things, the other tripods that were down there, I found it. But it took me a long time. I wasn't even looking for it. I just kind of came across it. And I didn't have the patience to try to look for the power cord to it. So it doesn't have a power cord. The other Cricut that I have, that I found at another thrift store, is in the box. It's like new, but it didn't have the USB cord or the power cord. And I am using an old power cord that I had from something else, and it worked on that other Cricut. So I'm going to look to see if I have another one for this one. And then now that I have my new computer, I'm going to see if I could attach, excuse me, if I could attach this to it and see if it works. I do have some Cricut cartridges, so I'm going to try that. Some of them are new and some are already open, so I'm going to use one that's open and see if it works. I also have some vinyl that I got from the Dollar Tree. Even though the Dollar Tree vinyl I read is not as good as the original Cricut vinyl, but if it cuts, I'm gonna call it good. So yeah, that's my next project, is to try to get that Cricut to show that it works, and then I can put it up for sale. The other one, I have not done nothing with it, and I have not put it up for sale as is or anything. It's just these electronic stuff, they take a long time for me because I want to make sure they work, and if they don't work, you know, I want to make sure I put down that they don't work, that it's been tested, that they don't work or whatever. So I don't want somebody buying something and thinking it's going to work and it doesn't work. So yeah, that's where I'm at with these two Cricuts. But at least I got them, because the other Cricut, I believe, total was $10, and it was in the box and everything, and this one was $6. So yeah, we'll see how it goes and see how I can make them work or not work, or get them tested, or do something with them. I think I showed you everything. Yep. Oh, I was going to tell you about my new computer. I couldn't set up the printers. I have two printers. I have the Jaden thermal printer, and then I have the Canon printer, just regular paper printer. And neither one was hooking up to my new computer. I finally had to watch a YouTube video this morning and see what I could do about it. So I was able to set up my Canon printer, but I haven't tried to set up the Jaden. So I just needed one printer to work so I could print out a label for a UPS. Luckily, I don't have to take it to UPS until tomorrow, but I was able to print the label. So that's one step down. Then I've been working on that all morning, so I'm not ready to tackle the Jaden part yet, but I will. So that's all, you guys. That's all I have for now. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for your comments. See you later.